Okay, I see a lot of people like Alex is shook. Number one, people like you need to stop victim shaming people. You need to stop telling people how to process traumatic events in their life, okay? It doesn't matter how many times I went back. It doesn't matter how many times I said I love him, made excuses for him. It doesn't matter. He had no right to do what he did to me, him and Doo-Doo. All right, Diddy Lulu. I'm blocking you. You have a life? You want to go there? You have a life? What was spending a whole week at Natter's, eating my food, on live stream doing? You have a life at 4 in the morning, you're reading for Natter? Thanks for the super chat, Natter. So I think I'm an empath. I can tell you right now, reaction channels that victim shame are going down.
Nurse, clear my schedule.
I will be reporting every single one of you for bullying and harassment. About time. I have 26 different channels leeching off me. Well, I am seeing Mr. Coffee tonight. Must be good. To come 3 hours to see me?
Sounds desperate to me.
Gonna end. I have mods to take care of nasty comments and delete, buy, never to be unblocked. New direction for my channel. New life.
Hey, girl.
If you can't see that I'm trying to move on with my life, I'm sorry for you that me not being messy is going to be bad for your bank account.
Good evening.
And you need to make up.
Quiet, you.
I'm sorry that that's what you have to do to survive. I really feel bad for you because it's really a lame way to live.
Monsters! 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 Monsters!
Hello everybody. In today's video we have Foodie Beauty and Amber Lynn having something to say about Alex is Shook. I thought Alex is Shook was Amber Lynn Reed's favorite reaction channel. She has something to say about him. And Foodie Beauty is actually like threatening Alex and pretty much saying that she's going to take his channel down. Also, Amber Lynn is having an issue with Kicking Geese, another reaction channel, so we're going to get into it. As always, if you could not tell already by my intro, everything I'm saying are just my own opinions, not facts. Everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. Please do not take anything I say seriously. I am sharing my opinions on publicly accessible information made public by public figures. Please do not go out of your way to leave anyone mention any mean-spirited, negative, discouraging comments. Okay, so what happens is someone asks Amber Lynn, what do you think, what are your thoughts on Alex is Shook? And Amber Lynn says he is stirring the pot right now with like a laughing emoji. I personally don't understand how any reaction channel is stirring the pot. Look, the name of the game is drama, and Amber Lynn is giving it to everybody. Okay, Amber Lynn, we all know what a riveting, entertaining YouTuber you are. And at the end of the day, Alex is just reporting on the news, on what you are talking about. You're a public figure. He is making videos about your drama, like I am, like everybody else is. And Amber is no dummy. She understands what's going on. I would not describe what Alex is doing as stirring the pot, but making the reaction drama videos that he has been doing for a long time. It's nothing new here. Okay, so then there's an altercation that happens with Kicking Geese, and basically here we go. First, like Amber Lynn has said in the past that she dislikes Kicking Geese's Justine's channel and she dislikes her content. Okay, what do you think of Kicking Geese? She literally just body shames. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, all she does is body shame. It's sad that she gets away with it. She weight shames, ED shames, body shames, laughs at my struggles, super judgy. I used to like her, but she has gotten insufferable. She literally acts like she is better than me, which is laughable. You don't like Kicking Geese because she tells you what you don't want to hear. No, I dislike her because she is absolutely wrong about me and extremely negative. She shames my weight and body. Kicking Geese called you FATTY today and claims you're lying about your cancer appointment. I really hope you're lying. I know people on here like to spread lies because they like when I rage. They do like to spread lies. Like when people told you that I was saying something that I did not say, and a lot of people tell her lies because they like it when she rages. That's true. This, unfortunately, is not one of these times where people lied. If this is true, that's probably the worst thing she could say. I think she hates herself, honestly. So when I first read this, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And I thought, this is just another person that's spreading another lie. I went to Justine's channel. I went to the video. Yeah, this is actually true. She did say exactly that. It's very, very inappropriate. I don't believe she should have said it. It can be, and it is very hurtful to Amber or to any human being. I agree with Amber that it's hurtful. As you will see in a few minutes, Amber ends up crying over the video and leaving Instagram for that night over, you know, like the video. I do believe I went and I watched it. She did say it, Justine from Kicking Geese. And it's like a 26 minutes or something like that in the latest video, whatever. And Justine apologizes for it right away. Kicking Geese does apologize for it. But, you know, kind of, you know, it's already been said. So I understand that people make mistakes. That was definitely a mistake that she made. It was, yeah, it's inappropriate and hurtful, and she shouldn't have said it. That's not what Justine said. She was just confused about you not being in the system. I loved how she is confused. Like, imagine how I feel. Those reaction channels reacting about the situation is super cringe to me because they have no idea what they're talking about. They keep spreading false information. Their audience is believing them. Fine, react to my videos, but they need to take responsibility for a lot of misinformation that is being spread around about me. Amberlynn, I can understand how frustrated you must be about this. This is a very difficult, you know, situation that you've gone through, and I understand. What I don't understand is you've recently spread completely false information on your Instagram about me. Okay, and then she basically says, okay, somebody says I'm usually critical of you, but the new Kicking Geese video made me feel sick. Amber, you don't deserve that. Amber does not deserve that. No one deserves to be called that name, and I agree with Amber that it was inappropriate. I mean, I don't know how many times I could say it. I want to be very clear. It is inappropriate what she said. I'm going to be absolutely honest right now. This is the first time in a very, very long time that a reaction channel has made me cry. Amberlynn, you should definitely not be crying. And then she went on to say that she cried because, you know, she was lied about. Look, at the end of the day, this is unfortunately part of being a public figure. What she said to you was inappropriate. You work on the internet, and when you do put yourself out there, unfortunately, sometimes people say inappropriate things to you. So I wish Amberlynn all the best. Personal opinion is that when you are a public figure like Amberlynn, basically people are going to say stuff to you on the internet. It is the internet, and people are going to say stuff to you that you don't like and things that are inappropriate and may hurt your feelings. I personally just do not understand why Amberlynn continues to share like certain details about her life when she knows that it's going to be criticized. At this point, I just think that she should do a container arc. Just make videos about taking things out of containers, putting them into other containers, do home decor. Just show us how you decorate your home and stop sharing private personal stories, because you know what's coming anyways. And I think just in general, she's been doing this for a long time, and she knows that people will criticize her, you know, because she says that she was crying because like she wasn't believed and all this other stuff. She has talked about not being honest before on her channel. So I just don't understand what is the point of sharing these personal things. Just do a container arc. Just show us what you buy for the house. Anyways, I wish Amberlynn all the best, obviously. Let's just move on to Foodie Beauty and what she had to say about Alex's shook. Okay, so I watched Alex's video on purpose before making this video to make sure that I was informed. The video is very mild-mannered. What he says in the video is that she needs to get therapy. I have said that every reasonable human being, even you, Rumpelstiltskin. That's right, I did name check Rumpelstiltskin. It's just another day here, people.
Bling, bling.
Every reasonable human being and Rumpelstiltskin would, of course, say that Chantal needs to get therapy. Personal opinion is I think that she is annoyed that Alex is making videos about her every day. They're like not mean at all. I like Alex's like style, the way that he talks. Like it's just very like like threatening, and he's like not very like mean at all. She says that there's 26 different reaction channels that are like leeching off of her. Okay, is that really what you say on a daily basis, Chantal? Because let's just take a look at what Chantal does. She does the coffee beezes. She's funny in her videos. She makes jokes. She jokes around with her beezers. Then we have those nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing. I'm getting an achy fever from listening to your BS about Dee Dee's Beauty Bite live streams about Dee Dee.
Thanks for nothing.
And then she deletes them. And then all Alex, by the way, said about that is that it's ridiculous for your income to delete these live streams. As soon as you delete a video, you make absolutely zero money from it. You need to have the video be up for a while. And then, you know, she gets the super chats. She gets to keep a certain percentage of the super chats, but not all of it. Okay. So she has this like basically routine where she does the beesing. She's fun. She does the coffee bees. She does the rage streams against Didi and Natter. And then her third form of live stream going against reaction channels. Just recently, she said that she wishes that there were more reaction channels to live stream Natter's content so people wouldn't watch it. She's constantly best friends and hates reaction channels the next day. That's what she does. Okay. So she basically talks about how reaction channels that talk about her later on, she'll say that, she can sue you and she has the money and, how dare you talk about her. Okay, this is for you and for Amber and for me and for everyone and for Alex. We are public figures. People talk about us every single day. People talk about me every single day. I'm not even controversial. I really don't do anything interesting or controversial at all.
Keep it away. I'm so scared.
People constantly talk about me and bring me up. By the way, I just want to say thank you. This is what happens to public figures. Other than the $15,000 a month that you're being paid by YouTube, Chantal, there are negatives, and you have to take the good with the bad, okay? The paycheck that you're getting, on the flip side, people talk about public figures all day. You signed up for this. We all did. We may not have known that we were going to become public figures when we first started doing this. People talk about Alex. People talk about Amber. People talk about me. People talk about you. When you are standing at the checkout line in the grocery store, you'll see a lot of magazines, and they will talk about the same celebrities, and they'll write the same stories over and over and over again. This is what being a public figure and celebrity is all about. While Chantal and Amberlynn are not celebrities, they're definitely public figures. People talk about us. It comes with the job. If you don't like it, you don't have to live stream your life. You don't have to live stream. Go back to mukbangs. And just in general, you don't have to tell us private details of Didi's beauty bite. But we know you will. I will give you about a day or two, probably 3 hours before you start talking about Didi's beauty bite again and start talking. And by the way, she had like another live stream where she was saying that she had another deleted live stream about Didi and Natter. And she's saying that everybody is bullying and harassing. Chantal, I'm going to tell you something. Listen, I've been watching Foodie Beauty since the mukbang days where she was like massively doing the mukbangs and she was getting, mean-spirited comments over the mukbangs. I've been here for a while. You are harassing them. You are continuously making public statements about the way that Didi looks. You are continuously making public statements about the way that Natter looks. This is against the terms of service. She knows this. That's why she deletes her live streams immediately. She doesn't even let them make any money because she knows it's against the terms of service. You and Pete need to make a new video saying, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yes, I am, and I don't want to see one or something like that.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Actually, yes, I am, and I don't want to see one.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Just go back to having fun. If you saying that you really moved on with your life and everything is so different, why are you out here threatening Alex is shook? One more point, okay? So Foodie pretty much says that Alex can't pay his bills without making videos on her. I really don't know anything about Alex's private life. I'm going to assume that he has a job. Most of us do outside of YouTube. And I think that it's ridiculous that Foodie Beauty and Amber, quite frankly, push this narrative that, these people need us to make money because they don't have any other jobs. First of all, I just like to say he could have a job. He could not. I genuinely don't know. I do not speak to anyone on YouTube. Off of YouTube, I do not communicate with anyone. So I have no idea. I'm just going to assume for the purposes of this video that he does. He may not. I genuinely don't know. I know that a lot of people on YouTube who make videos like myself or anyone else have jobs outside of YouTube, okay? Foodie Beauty doesn't know anyone's education level. She doesn't know what they went to school for. She has no idea what their jobs are. I can tell you that a lot of people who make these videos have jobs and lives outside of this. And if this ended tomorrow, it would be irrelevant because they would clearly get another job, okay? I think that it is ludicrous, honestly, ludicrous to assume that life revolves around Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn. The issue is this. These two people are popular on YouTube and they have a community of viewers that watch them, that want other people to talk about them. Here's the way this works, Foodie, okay? If your audience didn't want to hear you being talked about on another channel every single day, then the people that talked about you would get 0 views. The same goes for Amberlynn. What in my opinion, what Amber and Chantal refuse to understand is it's your own subscribers and your own audience that watches you and wants other people to speak about you. It's the same phenomenon as people wanting to hear about celebrities, okay? When you have a dedicated audience that likes and dislikes what you do, they want other people to talk about you. And if it's not going to be Alex, and it's not going to be whoever else you're raging about, and if it's not going to be me, it's going to be other people that will take our place. What I'm trying to say is you can get rid of every single reaction channel, and a few things will happen. First, you will start making a lot less money because a lot less people will put your name into the search engine because we won't be talking about you.
Thanks for nothing.
The worst thing is when people find you irrelevant and don't talk about you. If you think the worst thing is when people trash you, it's not. It's when they find you irrelevant and no one looks you up and you make less money. I think Amber Lynn, in my opinion, and Foodie have this opinion that if all the reaction channels disappeared, what would immediately happen is that everyone would give the views to Foodie and Amber. That's not the way it works. That's why Amber Lynn has not gotten rid of every single reaction channel that exists, because she knows that they bring in money by talking about her. Believe me, I've been doing this a long time. The worst thing that could ever happen to you is irrelevancy. If people don't care about you, if they don't care enough to trash you, you're not going to make any money. And that's the name of the game for Amber and for Foodie, because they, unlike most reaction channels, don't have any other jobs. So you need people to keep you relevant. Okay, when was the last time that somebody spoke about a celebrity that was really popular in the 80s? Oh, that's right. Those celebrities don't make as much money now because they are not as popular, most of them. When people talk about you, they keep you relevant, and you make your $15,000 a month, Chantal, okay?
How hilarious. I love that for you.
My point here is this. It doesn't matter if you get rid of everyone. Someone will take their place. And if people don't talk about you, you're not going to make any money. One more point. I find it silly that Chantal doesn't understand this. She constantly relies on reaction channels. She has said numerous times how important reaction channels are. How she said recently French Fry Girl is going to be her best friend. She goes and she watches all the drama about Nader unfolding. Whatever he does on YouTube, not the obvious disgusting things that he did to Didi. That's not drama. Best part, you're trashing Alex. Chantal is now going to become a reaction channel. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but she said she's going to be reacting to Monty, and runs a reaction channel, Stories from the Internet, and she's gonna go on her second channel and do reactions.
Baby, come and show me.
Also, in general, Foodie Beauty is a reaction channel for Nader, El Shami, and Monty. She constantly does reactions to Monty and Nader. The point is, you're no different than us, and take it from somebody who's been a drama channel and is offering healthy commentary to you that you can actually use to better your life. The number one thing you want, Chantal, is for people to talk about you. If Alex didn't talk about you every day, you would not make as much money. I wish Chantal all the best. I want you guys to let me know what you think about all of this in the comments down below. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, check out the videos that are popping up here. You may enjoy those, and I will see you very, very soon in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.